I mean, imagine coming face to face with a huge saltwater crocodile. I do every morning, but anyway, that's exactly what happened to our next guest in the Northern Territory.
While I'm crouched down like this, I'm a potential prey item, but in a second here, I stand up and I go from being potential prey to a potential threat, and his behaviour instantly changes. So it always pays to be really, really careful in croc country. Stay back from the water and don't mess around with these big boys.
Ooh, it's a big, nasty croc, that one, isn't it? Huh?
That is scary looking.
Well, that is the croc whisperer, David McMahon, and he joins us now live, and he's still alive from Townsville. Davey Crockett. You like what I did there?
You've been zingers all day.
Thank you.
Morning, Sarah.
Morning, David.
Good morning, David.
Did you need to change your underpants after that one? That was a close encounter.
Yeah, it certainly was. Something I'm pretty used to up on the Arnhem Coast. I've been guiding up through that country for over a decade, so there's plenty of crocodiles.
Now, you know what I find fascinating is that you were able to turn the croc around, but talk us through that moment you realised you were being stalked and you had to take action.
Yeah, well, I was out collecting cockles for a feed. I'm a guide for a tourism company up through Arnhem Land, Venture North, and was collecting some tucker for dinner and noticed the crocodile cruising in and thought it was a great opportunity to teach people about crocodile behaviour. Because it was such clear, shallow water, I was able to let him get close but not too close, and then you see as I'm crouched down, I'm potentially prey.
Right.
As I stand up, you know, they're just not comfortable on land.
You've got amazing eyes. Is that how you get the croc into a trance?
Mesmerise them.
And also, could you just maybe go through the motions for us? Imagine if Sarah and I are a big croc. If you could go through your routine.
We're coming for you.
Jeez, all right. Well, yeah, I suppose it's all about the eyes, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, with crocodiles, it's just about keeping your distance. I mean, I wouldn't recommend anyone trying to get too close to crocodiles. We've had a few incidents in Northern Australia over the past month, and thankfully neither of them have ended in a fatality, but it's not always that way, so stay away.
Yeah, we're really keen to see the routine though, Davey. Can you go through the motions?
All right, so you want me to
Yeah.
stare down the
That
camera
stuff.
and look
Go.
in your eyes
Yeah.
and just give
Do it.
a bit of this one, you reckon?
We're watching you.
Mate, it is a delicate thing, is it not? I mean, these things can move so quick. And what are the top tips for anyone out there who needs to be a little bit croc wise and may look at what you're doing and go, right, oh, I can do this.
Yeah, well, I mean, the tip is stay away from crocodiles. Crocodiles are an opportunistic predator, and all you have to do is take away the opportunities. So they live in the water, you stay away from the water and the water's edge, and you're safe as houses. But in this case, I needed to get a feed, and the cockles were delicious.
It's worth it for the cockles, that's for sure.
It's like when when
garlic butter.
It's like when you're under fire. It's the one that gets you don't hear or see. With crocs, it's the same thing. I mean, they can be lurking in the
They are
waters,
predators.
and you don't know that they're there, right?
Next minute.
Yeah, absolutely. This was a lucky example of, it was so shallow and so clear, I could see the croc coming from a long way away.
Yeah.
But if this was a murky riverbank and someone was down at the water's edge, it'd be a different story. It'd be all over before you knew what happened. So this was particularly lucky. I could see him from a long way away.
I've only got one more question for you, big guy.
It's a big one.
Because I'm transfixed by your eyes and your magnificent beard. Is it true that you eat, I mean, we know the Frenchies eat the frog legs, but is it true you eat cane toad legs?
Yeah, I have been known to cook up a feed of cane-toad legs. It was something I came across over in Southeast Asia and thought, if you can't beat them, eat them. So if you cut off the legs and pull the skin off,
It's moving. Oh, it's like it's
you'll have to check
moving.
it out on my YouTube channel.
Oh, David.
I've lost Brookie. I've lost Brookie.
Eat the
But
problem.
hang on, what do you do with the rest of it? What do you do with the rest of the frog?
No, you have to discard that.
Yeah, I know, but
The rest gets dug in the garden as compost. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. You've got to recycle.
Discards it.
I like frogs' legs.
Yeah.
Good to see you, big guy, and you just keep it real out there. Just brilliant.
Will do.
our own crocodile
Okay.
Dundee.
No taker on the frog's legs?
I don't know. I haven't actually tried frogs' legs.
you're
Like, I
right.
can't say that I
like
can't really
chicken.
have an opinion on them. They're like
They're like
chicken.
the chicken of the garden.
Okay, everything kind of tastes like chicken, doesn't it?
There you go.
I'll sample them.
Yeah, we'll do it Friday.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and
What's my name again?
Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
always happens.
What's she talking about?
Always happens.